Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how to convert from percent to decimals. Now you need to do this whenever you're doing any arithmetic that involves percentages. Okay, you can't just multiply a number by a percentage. You have to first convert that percentage to a decimal number. Okay, so let's start with a few and we'll just go down. Let's start with 10%. Okay, the way you do it is, now imagine whenever you write 10%, this is equal to, right? We just don't write this 0.0 out of convention, right? Because it's extra. It's not telling us any extra information, so we usually just write it this way, right? But you have to be aware that this decimal is over here. Okay? So now that being aware of that, now what you have to do is, if you want to convert from percentage to a decimal, you have to take the decimal place 2 places to the left. Okay? And then put a new decimal place there, and then you get rid of the the percentage sign. Okay? So let me write that down here. So 10.0%. I go over 2, and what I get is 0.1, right? You could write 0.100. These zeros don't really matter, okay? They're just extra, just kind of like how this 0.0 is extra. These zeros are extra. They're just not written just for brevity reasons, okay? So let's do a few examples. So this is converting from percent to decimal. Okay. I'm going to do a bunch going right down here. Okay, so here's 1. Here's 2. Let's convert 18%. Now decimal place is here, so we go 1, 2. And what we're left with is 0.18. Okay? 3. How about 100%? The decimal place is here, so we go 1, 2, and drop the percentage sign, and we're left with just 1. Okay? 4. Let's try 1%. The decimal place is here, so we go 1, 2, and so we have to put a 0 here in the place of that jump, so we get 0.01. Okay? Now let's do something like 113%. Decimals here, we go 1, 2, and we write 1.13. Okay? And let me think of any, okay, how about if I write 0.06%, right? Now, the decimal place is here, and we just do the same thing. We go over to the left 2. So we're left with 0.0006, right? Because we have these 2 zeros here, and then we also went over one more. Okay? So that's converting from percent to decimal. Now let's convert from decimals to percentages. Okay? Anyway, my handwriting needs a lot of work. Okay, so let's do the same ones going the other way. And the rule here is exactly the opposite. So we have 0.1, and we want to convert this to a percentage. We go 2 decimal places to the right. Okay? So what we get is 10, and then we add the percentage sign. 2. 0.18, and you're told to convert this to a percent, so you go over 2. and you get 18%. 3, you're given the number 1, and you know the decimal's here even though we don't put it there, and you go over 2 and you get 100%. 4, you're given 0.01. You go to the right 2 and you get 1%. 5, you're given 1.13. Go to the right 2, you get 113%. And 6, you're given 0.0006. And you're told to convert this to a percentage, so you go over 1, 2, and you get 0.06%. Okay? So we learned how to go from percentages to decimals, and we learned how to go from decimals back to percent. Okay, so you're going to need this for later videos and doing any percentage problems, including the word problems. So make sure you have this down pat. You know how to go from percentage to decimals and backwards. Okay, so make sure to subscribe for new videos and practice, practice, practice. Have a great day.